Yeah, look, they might. Who knows? You never know. Logic's a big guy or something like that. Whatever.
Yeah, they might.
Otis is dead! Otis is dead!
Little homie's chilling. He's chilling out. What? What is he doing? Oh, I thought he was lighting something up.
I thought he was playing on controller or something.
I swear.
Can we
I
get-
thought
okay.
he was lighting up.
Can we get a zoom in on Oda? Is that possible? Can we?
You're asking for a lot.
I
here,
am
mate.
asking for a
That's
lot.
a tall order. That is
He
a
is
tall order.
on his phone. That's all I know.
Is Sawyer singing? I think 99% sure Sawyer is singing right now.
Well, Team Bliss are defending first, so he can't even sleep through the first prep phase.
Sawyer
Do you think
is
Logic
his
has
phone.
washed that wildcard jersey yet?
No,
I
there's
reckon
not
he
a
sleeps in it
chance.
every night.
There's not a
I
chance.
hear he buys a new
Oh,
one.
Oh,
getting
here
up.
he
Oh,
goes,
getting
baby. Hey, the answer to the question, what do professionals wear down below when they're
Yeah.
on Zoom? They're PJs.
Oh, that's what I
I'm
would.
glad he just had something on.
I know. To be honest, I've done far more and far less on a broadcast.
We have seen a player without their pants on a broadcast in the past. For those of
The good old
you,
Jack
for those of
Daddy
you who've
days.
been around a while, may remember that. That was a moment.
Oh no!
You could almost say that was a wild card meta back in the day, my
Oh
friend.
jeez.
You
Things
never
were
knew what you were
certainly
going
out
to
of
get.
order back then.
That toilet wasn't though.
I'm at the point now where I can say the good old days.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
Like
you
I've gotten
are.
to that point.
You
yeah.
are. You
Yeah, how
are.
are your 30s going, mate?
Very much similar to my 20s. Strange, isn't
I'm
it?
sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Oh jeez. Okay.
Well, I'm really happy for you. No, I'm not reading it.
Now, for those that obviously haven't realised, we're just gonna 5-man it.
Yeah.
Oh, we actually,
Well,
4-man it.
Well, 4.5 men.
what? That's not how it works, Jake. That really
Hold
ain't
on,
how
hold
it
up.
works.
Hold.
Honestly,
Mandy,
you have my
Mandy,
permission
we let him cook
Ayo.
too much. We let him cook too
we
much.
actually did.
He burnt the bread.
Yeah.
What's uncooked
I
bread?
actually-
What's uncooked toast, my friend?
Bread.
Bread. What's uncooked bread?
Flour.
Dope.
No. Oh, we have fun here.
Well, we tend to.
We try.
Okay,
Yeah.
With a cold.
Are we
coffee
going to get a
now.
Rob cast at some point in this?
I honestly-
there's a reason why it was never called Manic Cast.
I don't think we have the caches to
Ooh.
fund that.
But is this an equivalent show match?
No, this is an actual match. This is an actual game in the play day.
This match will definitely be a
This
show,
is
that's for
official.
sure.
Oh, 2 heart. No, don't know what happened.
I have no audio for the game.
That's
so.
okay. We don't need audio.
Yeah.
I don't have headphones.
Oh, that's true.
That sounds like a you. That sounds like a you problem.
Xenox, it could always be worse, mate. You could be.
Yeah.
You know,
I think. Have you got game audio, Gus?
No.
No. Rob?
no.
No. Okay.
We don't need it though.
Well-
I hope Oda does, because he probably would have heard the player just above him on the stairs.
Oh, I got
to
game
him.
audio now. It's just really quiet.
Oh my
if you
goodness! It's almost like we have an audio engineer that helps us. It's incredible how that happens on a product. Go on, 2 Hunt. Never mind, Brendo. By the way, I think Brendo and Oda was mentioned on the desk before. They're currently fighting for first place.
Yep, player
and-
standings.
Yeah, the old MVP.
Yeah.
How close is it? What's the rating? Oh, I can bring it up. I wouldn't want to bring
Oh,
it to
no,
that
no,
pain,
it's,
James.
it's alright, please, mate.
No,
I'm
please, the
bear
iPad
with
kids
me, bear
try
with
and
me,
figure
mate.
out.
I'm refreshing it right now.
Yeah, well,
I will beat you.
Oh, it's alright. So 1.53 rating for Oda, 1.40 rating
Ooh.
for Brendo.
Oh, that's not even possible, is it? Unless Oda has a stinker.
If Brendo drops a 20 bomb, maybe.
Hey, Oda also has the most kills,
Oh
the
god.
best KD ratio.
Name a more iconic duo than Fisher on the Blue Stairs. I reckon. Honestly, every time I see Blue Stairs Fisher.
Fisher on Freezer stairs? Oregon?
Nah, that's Sapper.
Nah, that's
Zappa?
Zappa.
Yeah, come
Come
on, mate.
on.
I have
You're
also
talking-
said that is his stairs too, so I've...
Yeah.
You're talking to the point of view bloody expert over here.
Oh, yeah. No,
Rainbow Six point of view.
Don't
just to be-
dox him like that.
Oh, sorry. Was that not public?
No, it is public.
It is. I'm pretty sure you took the clout for it already.
Yeah.
But this is where it gets serious, right? 45 seconds left on the clock. Oda finds a pick.
Ooh.
Now, this is where it gets very interesting because Jigsaw is on a bit of a flank.
Oh, no.
Do wildcard no. Jigsaw in a really dangerous position.
Oh.
30 seconds left on the clock. No wall open for
Oh.
you. Nobody for you, Cairo. And then Pan's left in a 1 versus 3. It's almost unheard. It's almost unseen.
Yeah, get jiggy with it.
Well, he might get
probably a
another.
better
There we
one.
go.
Ain't no way, little bro.
Really shows the
Jigsaw.
importance of flank watching, especially if you're pushing an area like server. and
Excellent analysis from you, Jay.
you've got a bot square that can be pushed in from archives through open area. I mean, like, there's so many angles in. You've got to be watching that.
Mandy, what do you?
Who's
what-
on the drones?
Do you think that his point is valid?
Yeah.
Now
I reckon
remember
it's
who we're
tight.
talking about here.
Yeah, it's not bad from Jake, I think.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
pretty
take
good.
it.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Standards aren't very
That's pretty
high, though,
good.
for
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I got the room name right and everything.
Honestly, it's a gamble with me nowadays. It's a 50-50 gamble. That's why I didn't say anything apart from blue stairs. You can't get it wrong. It's not
Stairs?
pink stairs.
It's blue.
It's not brown stairs. It's blue stairs.
I'm really enjoying this water.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
Going down the tree.
Yeah.
It'll-
How's
it'll
everyone
tend to
else?
do that.
How's everyone else going?
I'm having a good one. I'm actually going to need my second pretty soon.
Well, I mean, there is Mandy's sparkling water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mandy didn't enjoy the sparkling water.
No, I didn't get with the
bubbly?
sparkling water. Yeah, too
No?
bubbly.
Didn't get jiggy with it.
Did not get jiggy with
Get
it.
jiggy with it. Hey, talk about getting jiggy with it. Look at the attacking repick.
Oh jeez.
I'm
That's
looking
not
at
bad.
it.
Oh, log.
I will
Log
say-
on Blitz. I love it.
Log, unironically, is just closet blitz, mate.
He might be the best Blitz in Oats. Are we ready?
no,
Oats.
you did a
Oats.
stumble.
Sorry, it was the
Shut up,
water.
Jake.
Surely we can come up with like, what are those things called?
Tier list?
Words.
No,
Acronym?
no, acronym.
Yeah.
That's what it's
Ah.
called with oats, with Blitz. Surely there must be something.
I'm not that intelligent.
Yeah.
I'm not
No,
telling you.
you're asking too much there,
You've
Mandy.
really.
Overly creative egos.
What? OCG?
No, no.
OCO?
Oh,
OCE.
OCE.
What do you mean?
Oh.
It's an acronym.
Oh,
Close.
God. Oh, I thought he was going to hit
I-
that.
Oda
I
doesn't
thought
lose
the same.
those.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I mean,
Log.
generally doesn't.
Oh, Log's in the building, boys.
Let's see, this is what was always going to happen, though. And now Jig's in a bit of a tough position.
This is happening. I'm here for it. The big log looking for a bit of action. Oh! Mate, just sit down and stop talking.
Sat him on his ass.
Oda now in a 1v3. He's got a little bit of info.
Oda wins this.
Oh, but Wildcard, got to go find him. Plan is
Oh!
down. He
No,
finds one.
nah,
As the
nah,
best
too
player
early.
in the league. The best goddamn player in the
Say
world.
best player in the league.
He is, mate. Objectively.
Nah, Oda, nah, I refuse to play it.
Oh, well, okay. L plus ratio, I guess. He wasn't able to.
Facts
clutch
don't
it.
kill. Facts don't feel that. Yeah.
Are you basically
Facts
implying
don't care.
that
I can't even.
Oda is statistically the
You're
best
right.
player in the
Yeah,
league,
I know.
mate.
do you think
Yeah.
Repix was holding him back?
100%.
Oh.
It was. I'm telling you right now, Repix was the problem.
No, there was a certain event that happened last year where Oda really found his mojo, right? So he teamed up with a couple of lovely fellas like Digital, like Quiz, like Jigsaw. Honestly, can't remember who the last player. Oh, Ed Pan. And,
Oh, it was too. Eddie.
and I think in that event, Oda really found his mojo, and ever since then, it's God Oda.
I
It's
feel
like-
so bad for all the R6 viewers at home that are not from OS. I've got absolutely no idea what's
don't.
It
going
was
But
on.
this is
honestly,
the
honestly
thing.
the best event that's ever
They
been
are
put
now
on.
from OS. They are all
They
joining
are.
this family as we're on the
That's it.
global stage.
I am.
They join us.
You are.
You are.
We are
Australia.
Australia.
we are Australian.
Australian, plus
gotta
New
be
Zealand, plus the Polynesian Islands.
And Micronesia.
What
bro.
other league
And
are you really going to
Micronesia.
get this kind of entertainment? None.
No, you can't. You couldn't.
This is
that-
true.
What's crazy is you couldn't even pay for this, could you, Mandy? Like,
Well,
No,
you could.
No.
If
Well,
you do
okay.
want to, my PayPal is.
You can also subscribe to Rainbow Six on Twitch TV.
You
I don't
can.
get a cut of it, so I don't really care if you do, but it is an option. You can get some emotes. And ad-free,
all ad
That's
free.
actually
That's a
pretty
big
cool.
one.
which is a big
Yeah.
one. Ads are really annoying.
Unless they're Predator ads, in which case they're sick.
Yes,
Brought
of
to you
course.
by.
Predator. Gaming. PCs and laptops.
So do we think Bank's getting a little bit stale in the meta?
Oh, we're going podcast mode, are we? I think,
I
you
don't
know
know,
what?
mate.
I don't think so.
Of everything that's going stale in the meta, I don't think Bank is. I think
Top floor's poo-poo, but aside from that, I like it.
I actually think Cafe has been the most interesting we have ever seen at this stage.
If teams want to play it interesting, which we did see actually from NQS, right? They actually had an aggro entry, which was
Saw it in the Japan League as
Entertaining.
well. Cafe turned out to be actually a banger on a couple of occasions.
We're getting to see Mirror. It's not something we see every day.
and Mozzie even getting a bit of playtime.
What do you mean, mate? Mozzie is...
Over Solace? Oh, with Solace, I guess.
Don't
Yeah,
you, don't
it's
you
a good
start
combo.
talking about operators and what's in and what's not in. Start of the stage, I think he listed like 3-4 operators that he thought were done, and they're all been prevalent picks.
Hang on. Edpan's certainly not
Oh,
done. He's made
God.
his way up Banana, and he's looking to make a fruit salad, but he gets his...
Yummy, yummy.
he meets his match
How long
there.
you been saving
He's
that
just
one for?
holding on.
Jeez, mate. Save that one for
Here comes
Copenhagen.
Eddie.
Wait, you go Copenhagen, James.
Watch out, boys. We've got Bliss, and they're looking to clutch from the 3v4. They are indeed going to
Oh,
Copenhagen.
they don't know.
But they need to find
Oh.
a couple more kills.
Yeah, keep going,
to
Logic.
take this one. Oda now.
well.
He's trying his best, but Wildcard had just flooded the side.
Bliss could actually make
This
this
is you,
work.
Jake. This is you, Jake.
Me?
Take the play-by-play.
There's still a minute to go, mate.
Ooh.
Although, that in itself is why it's a very entertaining round. Too much bubbly water.
The bubbly water that does it. It gets you the burps, doesn't it?
No, there's a lot of time here. To be fair, Wildcard could slow it down a little bit. They don't have to rush, but they're just peeking everything.
I think this is Wildcard strat going in, right? It's peak everything and leave nothing to the imagination. Oda goes down. This is not good.
Sage wins these.
Well, Sage is in a position that... Oh, never mind, GG. You can't win.
You can't write him off. Have you
Nah.
heard the story?
Sage
Oh, you heard the story.
fucking wins these, I'm telling you right now.
Jesus Christ, what a shot.
Oh, Sawyer, you're in
P10
trouble.
Rody hit
Was
Defio.
that Sawyer?
No. That was Sage. You told me. That was. Oh, get it, Sawyer. Get it, baby. Oh.
Oh. Actually, wasn't it Sawyer last week that was like the MVP for
Yeah.
Wildcard? Yeah. Yeah, on a little bit of a heater, mate.
I didn't get to see the
Well,
end of match
we'll
replay.
get the replay because we got Nut on replays.
Who?
Nuttery. Sorry, Nuttery. That's his full name.
I'm actually allergic to peanuts.
I didn't
Get him
ask.
away from him. Get him away from him.
Here we go. Oh, no.
No,
Well,
no, that was still not bad.
Yeah, not
That's
bad, not bad.
But it's this one
Here we
here.
go, here we
You
go.
ready?
Oh, see it too hard.
Mm.
Try and
Yummy.
catch that.
Sage. I
said-
want some of that.
He said, hold that for me.
You can't say that.
I can't.
I'm so glad we don't have Twitch chat up right now. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I can.
I heard Twitch chat was feeling lonely before.
Well, they either hate us or love us. There's no in between.
Oh, no, for
Probably
sure.
both. Hopefully both. I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to
Well,
be
you know
anywhere
what?
Keep
else.
in
Probably
mind,
both.
if you want your packs and you don't want to listen to us, just mute the tab. Don't mute,
Yep.
mute the
Yep.
stream. That's the big brain strat.
We're,
We are always helpful with that.
Are we like the anti-heroes in the story?
We
Is
are.
that- is
We
that-
are
Not the
anti-heroes.
heroes, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. We ain't no hero, but we ain't no villain. Are
No.
we, Mandy?
I don't think we're
Nah.
villainous.
I gotta say, so in 2021, right, it was Chiefs versus Bliss. It was very much hero villain. Like I think Bliss were the villains of that year. Is that safe to say?
When was this, sorry?
Chiefs versus Bliss, like back in 2021 days. I think Chiefs were the heroes and Bliss were the villains, right? That's the way it felt, right?
That was
And-
before Chiefs turned coded to villains.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
yes.
That
Wait,
was
are
before.
Chiefs villains now?
Oh, yeah.
Chiefs
No,
are gone
they're-
now,
they're
so
irrelevant.
they're not relevant anymore.
Chiefs overrated. Bliss
But,
activated.
but I was gonna say,
Oh.
Wildcard now to me feel like the villains, especially with this whole villain arc that like Log's made for himself.
Oh,
right?
it's logic.
It is.
Yeah,
It's the
100%.
Log Dog, and
100%.
The log dog.
I think
you
honestly,
like
I
that?
think he needs to own it a bit.
he does.
Oh,
I
he
think he
does.
just needs to
He loves
absolutely
it.
own
And he
it.
wants to, and
Yeah.
you literally, like you see, half his tweets are just him
Yeah,
shitposting. He doesn't
a
give a shit.
couple of days ago, I think I saw him giving it to another player once again.
Oh, yeah, I did see that, actually.
But
Popped up after a
it's-
certain interview.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So
This definitely
could be a-
feels to me like a villains versus heroes.
We-
match.
we
It'll be
need-
a very interesting interview at the end of this one.
we need a drive to survive for Oda.
Oh, okay.
Oda.
With the
Well, you know what Oda does is it gives me confidence that even at 30, I can probably turn my career around and become a fragger.
I'm
Because if
pretty
he can do it,
I'm-
if he can do it, anyone can do it.
I hate to burst your bubble, but I'm pretty sure Oda's like 22 or something.
Is he really?
I'll
He's
check
young.
for you right now.
Is he only 22?
He's younger than me. For
He's
sure.
got an old soul.
Yeah, I thought it was a good 24.
Yeah, no, an old
I honestly
soul.
think it's his diet. He took out the fried chicken, added in the grilled
He
chicken, and he's
did.
chilling.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not
He-
even
yep,
joking.
The
egg-
juice.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
No, don't.
It was the juice,
He's
dude.
not
It was
on
the
juice.
Well, he might be.
apple juice.
Oh, apple juice.
Yeah. Well, I
Certainly
mean,
not on
orange.
OJ,
Jig-
that's for
Jigsaw,
sure.
Jigsaw started it with the pineapple juice, the tropical juice.
Oh,
the, he was the juicer back in the day. Guz would be a fan just by the name.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Ed Pan though. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, he's good. I like Eddie.
Is that it?
He needs to be really good
You
to
want
win
some
this, though.
play-by-play, Mandy?
Well, he's got Sawyer.
Oh, Mandy, play by play.
Am I play-by-playing this?
Three
No way.
Candelas.
As if there's like it's not 2-on-5. There's absolutely no way. He's in the back of gold. Like, what do you do here? Oh my god, no way. You see him go into the elevator. He's caught out. But like, surely he can't roll in a Candel. Okay, never mind. Jig's gonna try and get G with it, and he can't do it.
No.
Damn shame.
Takes my line.
It's better than Jake.
Just
The
took my
standards
line.
aren't very high. You know,
Yeah.
I want to get some
That was
guys
unbelievably offensive.
The fact that Mandy
Mandy
took,
stealing
yeah,
your line. It's like the
100%.
caster.
Unbelievably.
Number one you don't do.
Hey,
Number
guys,
100
so just to reel it in for a second, back to the prior conversation, Anastasios Oda Hatsis, born December 11th, 2001, is an Australian/Greek Rainbow Six Siege player who is currently playing for Team Bliss. So he's not even 22, he's 21.
What?
Wow. 22 this year. though.
21.
Yes.
Can you do something?
He is
for
the
me?
oldest 21-year-old I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that.
Look at him.
Like, my guy, you're at least 30. Like, I'm sorry.
Well,
He's seen some shit, man.
That's why he was having his afternoon nap before the game started. you know?
100%.
He's quite old.
Old man things.
Get his nap in.
Old man things.
Fair enough then. All right, well, never mind.
Tell you what, though, I will say this.
In his prime.
One of the fastest runners I have ever met. That bloke, he turns on jets.
No,
some
not as
legs.
quick as digital.
Oh, no, digital is slow as all hell.
No.
Like, the trombones start playing when digital runs. Boom, 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 boom.
Of all people to make that joke.
Oh, no, I wasn't saying he's fat. I was just saying he runs slow. When I run,
You
the
really
earth
dug yourself a
moves.
hole, mate. You really have.
Yeah, no, mate. Just stop talking. All right, 2-2 here on Bank. 2 rounds to go in the half. We love these. Good little start from Wildcard. They got themselves 2 rounds on the attack. Mandy is very much enthralled by this competition.
Yeah, I love
good
it.
game.
It's great. It's actually not bad, hey. Like, I feel like these two teams are actually having lots of fun with it. Bliss are clearly not playing like Bliss. you know?
like Aussie thing. It's not bad, eh?
Welcome to the Oceanic League.
Like, this feels like the least like Bliss that we've seen like the whole season. So it's actually fun. They're
I
like
think
peeking things.
From
they're
what
doing
I've
things.
already watched,
good.
Bliss are probably taking this about as seriously as we are.
Oh,
That
no
is
way.
What?
No way.
Sage, where you looking, mate? What? How is Tuhan gotten in the window and there's no sound cue? There's nothing.
No, Sage asleep at the wheel there.
It's playing with in-ears. It actually is. I swear it is.
again.
Here
Not
we
this
go.
again.
Oda was having a good sick on Twitter about
Oda
it.
started about it. Oda had a bit of a
I don't
bit
think is
on
Oda
Twitter.
playing with his in-ears in this game.
I hope so,
better be.
honestly.
Oda
Better
had
be
a bit of a
practicing,
bit about
mate.
in-ears.
Gonna have to play with him at the
I reckon
major.
that's what you blame here.
No, he's not.
No, he's
No,
playing
it's
over
not.
there. What are you doing, my guy?
Oda's literally throwing.
Unless, is he playing meta and he's got the in-ears underneath? It doesn't matter.
Oda!
Because he's in everyone's ear, ripping heads off left, right, and center. I didn't even realize he was 7-2. What?
He's
Yeah.
a silent killer, this man. You don't realize, but he's coming for you. But Kairo's coming to get him. Round in the corner now, and
Let him cook.
inside a meeting.
Let him cook.
Oda's still waiting. He's not going to give away his position just yet. He's got that Azama to keep him protected. Does Cairo have any clue? You just can't take him down.
Yes, he can.
Finally, Cairo does get the better of him. And yeah, you were right all along, Jakey. But here's Jigsaw, and he's lying in wait.
Jiggy. Jigsaw. He makes Cairo freeze.
Nah, we shouldn't have let him cook.
No.
Put him back in the kitchen. That was terrible.
Not one of your
No,
bad
don't you want to take him out?
Actually, yeah, I'm sick of burnt toast, man.
Cryogenics, you know, nah, whatever.
I kind of got it, but no.
You could have gone along the lines of
Too
just
scientific.
makes him another piece
Yeah.
of the puzzle. That would have been
Well-
better.
Yeah, whatever.
But that's why I'm not the play-by-play anymore. I apologize.
Jake just doesn't like criticism, does he? Doesn't like being
No,
told
he
he's wrong.
doesn't
Doesn't like
take it
being told
well.
he did a bad job.
Loves being told he's done a good job.
Oh, I love that.
Or logic.
It's scary.
Nah, he loses these.
Yeah.
Fisher guy, like the slippery salmon that he is.
Not this again. You can't keep calling players slippery salmons.
To be fair, his name is Fisher Guy.
He's not a salmon.
He's fish-like.
He's a human being. He
Or
has
is he
feelings.
godlike?
I will say, Fisher is actually a big fan of fish. That's what he
How
told
do
me.
you know that? Oh, right, okay.
Well, I heard that his name comes from his interest in marine biology.
Oh.
So when you
Well,
say
there's a bit
interest in
of
fish,
lore
it's not
for you.
eating the fish.
That's what I
yeah, yeah.
Why would you
That
assume
is also what I
carnivore? Why would you
thought.
assume I was talking about eating them?
Or maybe he does eat them.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
You can be a marine biologist and still not be like, you can still eat fish, you know?
Does that mean if you study human bodies, you can...
Oh,
Oh.
no.
No, stop. Is that a filing cabinet behind Fisher?
It's all the strats. It's all the strats. He's been playing for a long time.
Yeah, that's
He's got a
It
lot
is.
of
That's
strats.
the chief strat book right
He's
there.
been playing in that room since the very first interview I did with him. He has not moved from that corner.
He
of the
hasn't
room.
moved in 8 years.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait, 8 years?
I have not been
Siege
in
came
the
out.
for 8 years.
No, but he
7
hasn't been
years
playing
ago.
pro for 8 years.
2015 Siege came out.
Fisher is a day 1 OG, isn't he?
Pretty sure, man. He's
Yeah,
been
8
in the game
years.
just
Hey,
about as long as I
Xenox?
can remember.
So he's not
Stay in your
21.
lane. Stay
He's
in
not
your lane.
21.
Probably not.
He's definitely not 21.
Do you, can we play a little game? Who can guess first names of some of the players here?
Morgan is Fisher.
Oh.
Done. That's a point to Guz. Anyone?
Is it Morgan?
Mitchell,
Oda, yes,
Mitchell is
one-
Sage.
that's 1
Mitchell
point.
is Sage.
You
That's
close like
another
that?
point. That's another
I
point.
think Jack is
it
Jigsaw now.
Eddie Edpen?
I assume so. I actually don't know. But that's a
What,
pretty
is
safe
Jack
bet.
Jigsaw? Is that
Yeah,
what you
I
said
think
there?
so. I
Yeah.
think Jack.
Yeah,
is
he's a
Jigsaw,
Jack.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
I don't know if it's Gillies or Giles. I don't know how to say his last name.
Giles.
Sure.
Sawyer.
G-I-L.
I actually don't know. I
Ah.
can't remember if there's 1 or 2 L's.
Also, yeah.
Gillies is actually what you wear when you go into the forest and you want to
Ghillie suit.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
What's Log's first name?
Mitchell.
No.
that's Sage.
I actually don't
I'm actually going to double check this because I should know this.
Oh, no. No.
I don't want to get it wrong.
Aren't you close like that?
Yeah, I'd kind
Yeah.
of tell it. He actually sent me a message
Peter?
for the broadcast.
Luke.
No.
Jack.
No.
Johnny.
Wait, he messaged me before the broadcast. He said I look handsome today.
Tim?
So I really need to know this.
I did not ask. I just want to know his name. James, thanks.
Has he got a Wikipedia page?
He will. Zach.
Zach. He is a
Zachary
Zach,
boy.
isn't
I
he?
feel like we should
He
have
does
known
look
that.
like a Zach.
We definitely should have been able
Well,
to
I
guess
knew
that,
I knew
think.
it, but I didn't want to say it because I want to get it
Yeah,
wrong.
No, you knew it the whole way, yeah. Well, no salmon in this round.
I actually don't like salmon. Do you guys actually like salmon?
I love salmon.
I'm not a
good.
fan. I'm a tuna man.
Nah, I don't.
Yeah, I like
don't.
tuna.
I don't.
Chicken of the sea?
No, I'm team salmon with you.
Yeah, team salmon. Salmon
I
sashimi
only eat
goes
shark.
hard.
Only a shark,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's
like-
not good. That's the top of the. That's the top of the food chain. You
No,
don't
well,
eat that.
I am the top of the If I eat them, I'm. Hey, you be careful, big fella. We've already heard 4 slip-ups from you.
Well, hang on.
Hang on a
Logic's on the
second.
Monty. Yeah, hang on a second.
He's cooking.
But Jigsaw's on the Oryx, eh?
Reel him in.
Is he cooking or is he stirring? Which
Or he
one's he
faked
doing?
the drop. He faked the drop sound.
I like that.
This could be
I don't think anyone would have heard it.
They were too far away.
They pinged it anyway. They still know he's there.
Just very cautious. This is not a bomb site you see every day of the week these days. No one
Likewise.
goes to Teller's archives these days.
big.
Blister.
Well,
Yeah,
they
they
certainly
are
do.
right now, aren't they?
It's a big kill from Jig. Don't know where it was from, but Tuhan's been able to pick up one in the meantime.
on
Log
site.
on site. What is the denial here from Team Bliss? They've got no one on
They have yokais, they
site.
have yokais.
The yokai. It's
Oh.
too little, too late, Mandy. It won't make a difference. It's taken out as well. It's turned into a dangerous round.
Oh. I think it already was dangerous as soon as that plant went down in the first place behind the Montang.
Oh.
Oda.
Retake though, top floor.
Oh,
Be a bit scary.
oh,
Got no idea.
oh, not
Surely
like
Put on
not.
his bum. Logic in a 1v3. He'll get the kill here on Oda.
Oh,
Oh, okay, so 2 above technically, and only 18 seconds.
he wins this.
I honestly think he might win this. He's going to get the
wins
drop.
this. No
Oh my
Logic.
god, he's got it!
He's gone jiggy with it.
That's the round!
There's no stopping. Oh!
He's broken his ankles! Jigsaw might have got the kill, but it's Logic that got the last laugh!
Very nice work,
He's a
Zachary, my friend.
Man.
I see it, but I don't believe it!
Logic on shields, I tell you what.
Telling ya.
Oh,
Played
guy's
it to
not half bad.
perfection. Played
Can
it
I
to
ask why
perfection.
they were sticking that there with no support whatsoever?
well, they thought he had the vert.
Did they?
Well, they did.
Yeah, I
They
think
obviously
Jake's
weren't
actually
watching.
right here.
Sure about that? How'd they go?
I'm confused.
Let's get a replay on. Natalie, let's get a replay
Well,
on here.
Oda gets on the plant because he knows he's got one above watching, and unfortunately, the one above watching wasn't watching.
Well, you
And
need-
something that wasn't a hand.
You needed the Oryx close by. He's the one that can dash into the Montang. Jigsaw was up above. So Oda shouldn't be sticking it there and should be waiting for the Oryx to come
Thank
and
you.
support.
So I'm right there.
All
Yeah.
I can say is they do that in Denmark and they are getting sent home.
Wait, are they going to Denmark?
Are they?
What? Copenhagen? Is that how you say
That's what I heard.
Is it Copenhagen?
Word on the street. It's not Copenhagen.
Oh,
It's not Germany.
Yeah, it's not German.
Copenhagen.
Hagen.
I think so.
So they're going.
Hagen.
Are they going?
They're
So I think they're
major?
gonna.
They're
They're
going.
probably gonna take like I don't know, like a ship, like a like a
No,
cruise
no,
ship.
there are planes. That
Do
go
they
there.
do they have airplanes there?
I think so.
Okay,
What?
so maybe they might jump on an airplane. Bliss has a private jet, right?
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, they might.
Next to Brendy's Mercedes.
Yeah,
Come on.
It's only a Mercedes. I thought
It's
it was
in
a
the
Lambo.
it's in the parking
Yeah.
lot at
Yeah.
Bliss HQ.
Yeah, it is actually.
So they'll be zooming on over there in the private jet all the way to Copenhagen.
So 3-3 half. What are we thinking here? Who's ahead?
Oh, wow.
Well,
to me.
technically it's tied at the moment.
Shut up, James.
Honestly, it's even.
What a joker.
Yeah, thank you.
I wouldn't edge either team out at the moment. They're
What-
both having their
Oh
moments.
my
What about
God.
now? What
Good
about
and
now?
Are you sure about that?
Oh, he's good for two.
Oh, okay.
Sage.
Yep, sit down.
He is that guy.
Yep.
He wins that.
I
He
think
is
so,
him.
yeah.
He is him. Oh, what's logged?
Have a look at the log, yeah.
Yeah, is he
Main
trying to
stairs.
retake up above? Oh, he's going to catch Fisho out with his pants down.
No,
No,
he's
he's
not.
not. No, he's not.
No, it's not.
Fish wouldn't take his pants
Keep
down.
your pants on. Rob! Stop taking your pants down. Put your pants back up.
Oh, you just told me to take him off.
No, put them back up.
Fine.
I don't mind this though for Bliss, even though they got that man disadvantage, they still got that Ying in pocket, they still got all their hard breach left up. But it's getting real awkward here on the roam clear. There's still a lot of headway to be made, a lot of map control. I think, is Cairo still in tellers? Yeah, he is. So
Oh.
this is super awkward.
What do you think of this, Mandy?
Yeah, it's not good. Like, even if they find the roam clear here, it's going to take so much to land the execute. There's a double C4. Oh, actually, there's only one now, and you've also got the plants in R2. There's just not enough time. I think if they do something, they have to use the Ying to flood, and I think that's the win condition.
And what do you think of the obs right now?
It's alright. This is good, you know? Let them cook.
Is there a flank watch? I don't think there is.
No.
Cairo's good
He's
for
just going
one,
to
for
go straight to
sure.
archives.
If he takes down Fish, that's diffuser.
They have no idea.
Fish oblivious to it.
It's like a grizzly bear stalking the salmon
It is
out of the stream.
upstream.
And he
Downstream.
bounces.
Cairo,
Cairo!
You
Those
can't
shots
be doing
don't
that!
quite land, but those ones do. In between his eyes, Fisho guy dies.
But all I see is lies.
And what a surprise!
Oh, the drop. Oda. In 1 versus 4. Have you heard of his story?
Well, they got the
How did it
first.
start?
He started with the kill above him through the vert. He gets that one, but then he's got 3 more. He wasn't able to get those kills. The end of the story.
It's a pretty sad
I was really
story.
hoping you would end on a rhyme. It just felt...
I was hoping.
Like the right time.
I was hoping Oda was going to end on a 4K
damn.
clutch to win the round, but we
We
don't,
don't
get
always
what we
get
want.
what we want. That's
We
fair
don't.
enough, fair enough.
Wildcard take the lead, 4-3 here for our last play day, for our last game as well.
of the
I'm a little sad,
last
actually.
Rainbow Six Oceania League
Oceania.
2023.
Yeah, the Osh.
Stage 1, mate.
So what
Stage
happened
one,
here
my
with
dear.
Cairo?
Well, he just whiffed.
Just
Yeah,
whiffed.
you got to hit those. I mean, he hits
And then he
this,
hits those.
And then he hits
so
that.
It's fine.
Oh, that's
Oh, my
us.
God. Oh, that's a face from you,
I
Jakey
don't
boy.
know what we're replaying
Oh,
here.
it's the finger pointing. Oh, the finger point meta.
See,
Oh.
people don't understand how strong the finger
We got to
pointing
explain it.
meta
Explain
is.
it.
Look, okay, there was a long time ago in a
In a
galaxy
galaxy
far, far away, in a title we will not say.
Can you even say that?
I cannot. We're already been copyright
Brr.
struck. Xenox Cast
Strucken?
on Twitter hit us with the finger point in a moment of need.
Where are you going with this?
I'm telling the story. I'm telling
So now we
the
just make fun of it and we take the piss.
Yeah.
But it was epic. At the time, it was epic, and then it just very quickly.
It's the
turned
new
into a
meta.
piss take. It is. The finger point is the new meta.
The
It
more
kinda
you point, the
helps.
better you sound.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give it a try, Mandy.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
It's very true. The more that you point your finger at the screen and at anything in the room,
Yeah.
the better you're casting.
Yep. Thank you.
It's just how it works. You gotta give it a shot anytime you
I
try.
wonder what the player equivalent is. Is there like some secret hack? Is it the Oda
Yes.
grilled chicken on a plate?
No,
or-
no. It's as close as you can sit to your screen.
Oh,
Yeah, very
right.
true.
I like that one.
I actually thought it was a gamer chair.
And stretched res.
No, that's
Do you think?
outdated.
Do you think that in the future, like the next generation of esports players, are going to go get like surgery to like reduce the size of their nose so they can sit even closer to the screen,
Oh, God.
While they're playing on 4x3.
so that their nose doesn't obstruct?
I
their
do play
vision?
on 4x3 though. No one
It's a bit
asked.
graphic.
but I just-
No one did
No
us.
No one asked.
That's very
I
graphic.
could
isn't
not
it, Andy?
Graphic, yeah.
Hey, nothing wrong with a bit of plastic surgery.
What do you mean by that?
There you go. Hang on a second.
How do you think I'm this handsome?
So top
Wow,
player
when
opened
you
up.
said that.
Jeez.
No, also, so a lot of the win condition here is going to be on the Repel game for Team Bliss in this round.
What else?
Well, I think for Wildcard, they haven't actually brought a whole lot to to deal with this, to be honest, either. No castle barricades, for example, on double windows.
Ooh.
They do have the Yoko drone, but those are pretty easy to deal with these days.
What
Yeah.
else?
What else?
I mean, they've got Kiba barriers.
Yeah, I think-
Those are nice.
But the thing is, like, even if they have Kiba gates here, there's like 3 sets
Kiba
of
barriers,
explosives.
Mandy.
It's like, okay, yeah, what? You've got the
Did you just
Sophia.
mansplain the gadget
no,
to me?
cast display.
Sorry.
Different.
Sorry, Mandy.
Sorry,
please.
continue, Amanda.
Thanks, Jake.
You really ruined a moment, to be honest.
You can explode the bomb site and they die.
Oh,
That's crazy.
That's big.
wow. That's big. We'll
I
see
feel
what
a big
happens.
manic play-by-play this round. Minutes ago,
I feel it.
5v5. He's
Oh,
licking
big
his
manic.
lips. He's keen.
I am pretty keen for it, but it's still got a long way to go, unlike Ed Pan, who's put Oda into the ground. Now, where does it go from here, though? Sawyer's caught with a shotgun in hand, but gets shut down instantly. Jigsaw now next on the breach. Sage watching the flank. Tuhan needs to be careful. If he goes too early.
Oh, logic.
Oh, no, they know. Do they know? I feel like they're looking at him.
Does he
They
know?
know. They already know. They don't know. Doesn't matter! That's what happens when you step up to the log. The log. He's a big log in the sun. And it doesn't slow down.
Oh, look at Sawyer's face. He's got that stank. And it's tactical timeout time for Bliss. They need to reconvene and sort themselves out.
Oh my god. This is like the most that Bliss have actually been pushed the entire stage.
Well,
That's
actually,
crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
I mean,
actually-
They haven't. They haven't. Bliss have not even yet gone to overtime,
Yeah.
right? And one more round for wildcard, and they push to at least OT.
This is worst case scenario though for wildcard, right? Because it just doesn't matter.
It's not
No,
worst case
You win
scenario.
and it
They-
doesn't matter. And Bliss will just like, we weren't trying.
so?
Saving strats.
but
for
it doesn't
major.
matter. Logic can still talk shit on Twitter. So that's
Exactly.
the main
Yeah.
That's,
Well,
that's all
can
that
he though?
matters.
Yeah, well, he
Oh.
can and he will.
We have a bit of fun here.
Yeah, but I mean that's like you're talking shit to people that's going overseas and you're staying home.
I don't think.
And you bought your
I don't
jersey.
think-
You bought your
I don't
jersey.
think anything has ever stopped Log from talking shit though.
No,
No,
it won't, no.
no.
And this will only
just-
fuel the fire. So
I'm just
Bliss
sussing the
better come back
standings
and
right
win.
because Wildcard Iron's second at the minute. I mean, it's funny, really. Circular Spheres might have had to make Wildcard work for it, but because they bombed out of their game, Wildcard actually can't. Like they're already in
It's
second.
almost
right?
like we said that on the broadcast.
Crazy.
I
how
know.
That happens.
I'm just, people
Reiterating.
might have tuned in like more recently.
That's true.
Very
Yeah.
true.
Very professional.
Also, I wasn't listening when you said
no,
that.
I know you weren't.
Typical. These international talent.
I tune out whenever you guys start talking.
Well, at least the feeling's mutual.
No, I always listen to James.
No, you don't. You don't even listen to me.
That's true. Yeah, he's got me there.
Yeah, that is the new caster meta, actually. Just don't listen to your co-caster
Well-
and repeat them.
Logic's cooking after that. Tactical timeout. Bliss coming out the other side of it. Obviously, they don't really care. They don't care.
Surely there is potential for the threat of overtaking on the standings, right? On the player standings. If Log
Yeah,
has a
'cause
really
that's
big
big.
game,
Yeah, it's huge.
I mean, it's
I think he'd have to go
rating,
like a
right?
2-0 rating, wouldn't he?
probably. And the thing is, he's got a lot of kills, but he's also got a lot of deaths. Whereas Oda on the other side, 10 and 6. Like I'm pretty sure I can't see because our screen's a bit cut off, but I think it's 7 and 6 for Log.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah. All 17.
if,
No,
if
wait,
it is
17.
17, that would be something. But yeah, so 7 and 6, as I can see it now, it's not going to be enough to
Do you
overtake.
believe it?
I do see it, but I certainly don't believe it yet.
You've got to see
What
it
do we
to
think
believe
about the Thunderbird?
it. Meta.
Honestly, it's
It's logic. He's got the license to do whatever.
a bit of a weird one.
If it's not a shield, you may as well go and do something else, Sussy.
Sussy. Sussy, was
Oh, that drone got sat.
Don't mind this from Tui.
Yeah. Tui, hey?
Oh, Muggles.
Yeah, mate.
Close like that.
We had tight like that.
Me and Eddie.
Oh.
Oh,
He's lucky to be alive, actually.
This is actually a very good attack from
Bit,
Bliss.
bit
Like,
of a,
look at the
bit of a
repel
salmon
pressure.
action there down the
Yep.
hatch.
Yeah.
This is going to be a lot of map control pretty fast here for Bliss for sure.
Thanks, Steve.
If Bliss start trying and they still lose,
Oh.
that's pretty
Oh, he's got it.
demoralizing.
Oh,
Tui.
Big bad Tui.
Oh, Pyro.
Jinx, one of you
I'll
can't
look.
talk
Okay,
now.
okay, wait. This is
we
where the
have to
bean
kiss right
machines
now?
are good,
Let
okay?
Mandy talk.
This is
Sorry.
where the bean machines are good. There we go. Bam.
Oh, there we go,
there
Jake.
Jake, Do not ever question.
Don't
I
question
never
the
questioned it.
Thunderbird.
I asked.
Yes, you did.
You literally, that was your question.
I posed the concept to the
The
group
concept, the question.
of Thunderbird. And everyone was like, yeah, and Dev was like, yeah, a bit strange, you know.
Is that
Well,
what I sound like?
I said it was meta, so
You did?
really I should be the color.
Oh,
guy.
it's definitely not meta, but
I think I could almost be a major analyst.
I
like
don't
Last
think
Night
so.
6 on
I
Twitter.
don't think so. Sorry.
I had to shoot my shot.
It would
Shot
be an
my shot
upgrade, though.
down. It-
Okay. All right. Jigsaw does trade back Log. 2v4. I feel like I've seen a lot of 2v4s swing the other direction, though. Wildcard gets one more round, and that is a black mark on Bliss's perfect record.
Ooh.
Fun facts. Sponsored by
If
Dev
Bliss
Mudder.
lose this round, they should just disband.
Don't even go to the major.
Jeez.
They should get their major license revoked.
Oh, jig, that's a
Ooh.
shot and a
Ace,
half.
He's
come
good
on.
for an
Ace,
ace.
ace,
Yeah.
ace, ace.
Oh.
Come on, Jig.
Whoa. Fish.
Ooh, Jiggy with a quaddy.
That's very fish-like from Fisho Guy, honestly.
No, it's not. It's just a regular
That's what.
Candela
that's what
down,
a
drop
fish would
kill.
do.
You know what? He's gone from a slippery salmon to a slippery eel.
Yeah, that's what a fish would do. I'm telling
Yeah,
you now, that's the kind
bit
of
of an
action
eel.
a fish would make.
Yeah. Bit more snakish than fishish.
I would 100% agree with that. He should call himself Snakeo Guy. 'Cause
Agreed.
Good from you. James is up and left though, by the way. So
Yeah,
Mandy,
he's
we'll get your
basically-
thoughts on James.
All right.
Seriously
he's not
though,
here,
now that he's
yeah.
not here,
My honest thoughts.
honest thoughts.
Dev Mana James.
yeah,
Yeah.
what's he actually like? To
Too
travel
tall,
with
isn't he?
internationally?
He's
like,
a bit
I
too
would
tall, actually.
I would imagine that he'd have like spreadsheets for all the weather and.
He actually
and-
does.
Yeah, what kind
Like-
of perspiration there could possibly be for him on a certain day, you know?
I swear he actually does.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He probably does.
It doesn't surprise
He
me.
just hides those tabs from us. We can't see them.
He does all that prep, yeah, and then his suitcase of things never comes prepared for that weather anyway, so it doesn't matter.
And he also just ups and leaves whenever he wants, and sometimes doesn't even show up to a broadcast. Enox.
No, the other day. I mean, that's when me and Vander got to cast together for about an hour.
How was that?
That was fun. It was actually really good.
Yeah, it was like.
Was it better than casting with me?
Honestly, you could learn some things. You could
Yeah,
learn some things.
yeah. There's a couple of tricks of the trade there, mate, that us professionals like to use in the industry.
Yeah, okay. When was the last time you casted, Rob?
Hello.
About 30 seconds
now?
ago.
Right this second.
Yeah,
about
right
30
this second,
30
my
seconds
friend.
ago, yeah.
Hey, you've broken your own logic. What would have been
Well,
better
on the
is when
topic-
was the last time I did an international event?
Well,
then
on-
I would have been stumped.
Like a log.
On the topic of log, currently in lobby. This is a bit of a hobby for him. But he's getting hunted down. The drone's encroaching on his position.
Oh, it's getting cold. He's just
Yeah.
not cooking quick enough.
You got to stir a little
Stir,
bit.
mate.
quicker.
Stir. Quick. Put the heat up.
Is he going to do
I
a
think
good
he's-
job?
Oh, he got me stroned. Ooh.
Yeah, this works for sure.
Ooh.
This absolutely works.
Okay, that was honestly abysmal.
Oh, no, that wasn't. That certainly wasn't. Log's good for 2 here. I'm telling you now.
He doesn't die here, does he, Mandy?
No,
haven't
no.
seen him lose
1.5x on the other side. It's Brendo. Actually, Brendo's having a bit of a shocker, hey? Maybe not.
He doesn't lose these. He doesn't lose these. He doesn't
Yeah,
lose these.
He doesn't lose it.
Wow, match point, wildcard coming up here. Unless Sage and Jigsaw
Jeez.
can salvage this round.
What are your thoughts on this round, James?
I mean, that diffuser is still outside. A minute and a half to go. The whole map to clear. And 3 players on site. Still that roamer up as well. It ain't looking good here for Bliss.
But Jigsaw.
Oh, he
the
is that
saviour.
guy.
Have you heard of
I
the
might have.
story
Of Jig.
of Jig? He was
So-
coming down main stairs, had about a minute left in the round, wasn't overly confident with his positioning.
Well, he gets the first.
Oh.
And then he
He
watches
can-
the flank. Then he watches the flank.
The
Gets the
flank
second.
came. The flank came.
There we
So
go.
the flank
No
was
way.
dealt with.
Oh.
Jigsaw still hiding.
Oh, there we go.
Crouching on the space of Wildcard. We've seen it before. We may well see it again.
It's actually winnable. Diffuser's outside though. They've only got a minute.
I'm writing it down, this book, in real time because it's about to be a #1 seller.
It was the fairy tale of Team Bliss, Team Pink, Team YTB. The nade came out, but it wasn't good enough just yet. It's opened up a line of sight. He's got to be a little bit careful now.
And after that, Rob?
After that, Sage actually had a big brain move, went down dirt. Now with Jigsaw watching up from the hatch, he might be able to deny Sawyer. But yet, he rotates
Oh,
again. Now,
desperate.
downstairs. Can he find the initial fight? It doesn't matter. Sage from behind. It's unbelievable. It's unseen. It's unheard of. And Edpan gets sliced and diced in the 2v4. Bliss salvage a flawless stage for now.
There's another chapter?
There's another chapter.
Oh my god!
We're at break point, guys.
I want to pre-order it.
The twists and the turns and the tales within that chapter. Tantalizing.
The prospect was unbelievable. Like
Well-
a hot pork.
To be fair, Wildcard did capitulate in that round.
It's like an audiobook in real time. Reading back a story to be remembered.
Narrated by Morgan Freeman.
Can I just say? Can I just say that is the second time I've done a "Have you heard of the story of Jigsaw?"
He always delivers, doesn't he?
Well,
it was
and-
Sage as well. Credit
Must I
to
say
him.
it was Sage that
It was
actually
Sage that
finished
finished
off
that.
the story of Jigsaw.
I am
That's-
upset.
Doesn't that just show how far we've come since 2021, right? Once upon a time, it was a tale of Jigsaw. Now it is the tale of Bliss.
oh.
Is it?
Don't ruin my moment, Jack, please.
I mean, to be fair, for Team Bliss as an organisation in the Rainbow Six scene history books, it's always been disappointment, hasn't it?
I mean, there were so many moments where we just would have.
Heartbreak.
I would not have been surprised if they dropped the team.
2-0
right?
up
Yeah.
in, I believe, one of the OCN Grand Finals before getting reverse swept by
Sweep.
the Chips.
Now the chips are down,
And now
and
the
Team
chip-
Bliss are
The
up.
chips have crumbled.
The Chips are gone. Faded
So
away
too
into nothingness.
has Ping.
Well, and look, obviously there is the P word that's gone too. We don't talk about that in those days, the dark days. And obviously those days, unfortunately, were prevalent for Team Bliss in losing a lot of BO3s.
Oh, you haven't gone
Well,
and said it.
They're not playing a BO3
They're not
yet,
playing
Jakey.
it.
But they may have to play a BO3 at the major. In fact, they will if they want to get through phase 1.
That's very true.
Yeah. They'll have you know that those days are long gone.
Oh,
so-
yeah, yeah,
And they always make sure to let us know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What do you think about this attack, though, Mandy? Very repel sentry.
Well, yeah,
think-
CEO executive.
Is your name Mandy?
Is your name
Sorry.
Mandy? Shut up, Amanda. Jake, can you please talk for us?
Am I Jake now?
Well, you
There you go.
decided to
Yeah.
take your
Unfortunately.
Um, I don't know. I think it's not a bad idea, but there's not really a lot that they can do to make the execute work, I think, with their lineup, right? It's like there's so much going on down below. You have to deal with Solace if you want to get the plant down. So if you want to repel in and go for a flood, you have to actually go deep, which I feel like is a really hard call to make from here. So I think for Bliss, unless they read into that and actually do it, then
Oh,
they could
he's
pull
through.
short to the Solace below, going for plant to Mel.
No, stay close, stay close.
Oh, no way.
Jiggy.
Oh
I thought he was going to get
my
swung on by the player near top main. Thought if he had it just been a little bit too wide, then he gets caught.
We've still got a couple of chapters yet to go, but Jigsaw turning back the clock, taking us chapters back to the beginning of Bliss.
Very early smoke, but it's the
Well,
help
Fisher's in.
Yeah,
Fisher's
well,
in.
the smoke blocks off a lot of the sight lines. He does lose his life though to Tuhan, but a really, really good smoke. And unfortunately, though, that's kind of like one of the big win conditions gone now for Bliss, because obviously that diffuser's stuck on site.
It's not over until Jigsaw's down, though. This guy is plus 10 right
And he has
now.
2 nades. He can vert nade Cairo if Oda gets info for him. Or Sage.
Can hear the pings. This could be big.
Here we go.
Now it comes
I
out.
told you.
Oh,
You called it,
bye-bye.
Guz, and here it comes.
There we go. I am that guy.
Well, he hasn't thrown the second yet. He obviously doesn't have information that position of Janet is clear.
Yeah, so be careful as well. Logic could look at the refrag here. I know everyone.
Yeah,
He's going
now
to top
throws one
main.
long desk.
Yeah.
That's
Bliss.
the second smoke. Oh, Oda pushes through it. Confirms Cairo. Oh.
Oh, no way. What is
Hang
that?
on a second.
Hey!
Hang on a
Check
second.
him, PC!
PC!
Check him, PC!
Check him, PC. Indeed, that was a little bit strange. Logic, though. You can still win this off the yellow ping. There you go. It's Bliss, baby.
And there was a yokai up deep in that round. I heard it overhead. So they had a bit of information there, the defense, and just unable to play off it.
That was a wonderful shot of our caster reactions.
Yep. Well, that's match point. Bliss, guys. They have salvaged
Oh,
this
time out. I'll go
flawless
toilet. Yeah,
stage.
me.
Yeah, go for it, Guz. But it could well be done in the next 4
Couldn't have done that
minutes.
more softly.
I know, there was so many different ways he could let that headset rest on the couch, and he literally threw it from a height.
Guz
of-
always lets me down. He never lets me down easy. guys going to keep talking now, or are you just going to make it awkward?
I thought you were still going.
I was very finished.
You were very finished. Okay. Well, I mean, to be fair, good round for Bliss to win that round from the position they were in halfway through.
Absolutely.
The last minute of that, I think even Mandy, you would agree that
Yeah, I
that
think
was
so.
a big round to win for them. And I mean, unfortunately for Logic, wasn't a whole lot he was going to be able to do pushing through long desk. Sightline's already opened up. He's low on health. Other players on the ground. So, yeah, credit to Bliss. I thought once the Fuser got on the ground on site, that was probably going to be a really hard position to pull back from, but they did it.
Yeah, I think that's the thing with like the repel-centric attacks is they're like super volatile, right? Like you have to actually make the entry in work, and that's like off the back of like utility, so like your smokes and whatever. When you have to do like into like yokais, into Solus, into C4s, it's like that's so scary. So if Bliss can get that, that's big.
Yeah.
That's really big.
Wildcard, though, I think go to a site that can get them very comfortably into overtime here.
Basement definitely
Locker
should be.
CCTV, they've got
Yeah.
good denial. You've got so you got Vulcan canisters, you've
You're
got the
doing
gas
okay
babes,
there.
you've got the yokai drones. Obviously, Capcan, he's just been so influential as an operator in the last couple of months. Those EDDs.
Thing is, the
anything can happen.
Gigabrain Fisho's identified something.
Yeah, I was gonna say exactly that, right? Because like
That's
you got the
zero.
Warden, so you've got Warden, so having like Ying, your smokes and stuff, super unreliable if you want to go for like flood execute. So I think going to the 0 and actually trying to clear the map instead is actually a good idea. I think Bliss have got a good read on what Wildcard are doing.
What do you think, James, of the Ulster Talon Shield garage next to the ambulance?
It's not a bad play, but you do put a lot of eggs in one basket. And Ossa isn't always great as a solo operator. Really plays well when you've got a second player. And as soon as you're dedicating to the garage, your presence elsewhere on the map really pays for it.
I feel like it does find more success typically pushing through server, opening up that server wall, having that Talon Shield you can then block.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I think that's, if you're going to bring it, that's
Just an
probably the way you
expensive
want
operator pick when there's so many C4s on the board. It's likely not going to work out.
Did I miss much?
That has got to be the most legit thumbnail I've ever seen for any stream ever.
The viewers can't see it, Rob. So.
It's not actually.
Rob, let's talk about it after the
They,
broadcast,
they
man.
can check that on at Manic Monday on Twitter. Actually.
Oh,
Of course
yeah,
they can.
Yeah.
But you know what you can check out right now on twitch.tv/Rainbow6? This game.
They're already on it.
We're already on it. You're
I know.
advertising
Oh,
for the
Nate,
stream that
the
we're already
jigsaw.
on.
It was
Oh!
it was a segue.
How did
mate.
that do no damage?
It bounced off funny on the desk.
Bounce in front of it.
Oh my god! It
This is
doesn't
happening.
end like this.
This
20
is happening,
20
guys.
bomb?
Wake
20
up.
20 bomb with the ace to close it out?
Go on, Jig.
It's
Do you
winnable.
remember when Jigsaw started his career in OCN on LFO and he hit that 20 bomb against the Chiefs? That was the moment
Not
that
really.
he became
I don't.
noticed.
At all.
Do you not remember that?
No.
You
I don't even remember what I
That's
had
why
for
I said that
breakfast.
he turned back to chapter 1.
Ah.
Did we
He
cast
finds
that
the
night?
he finds the
Apparently
other
not.
three here. He
didn't
keeps
cast that night.
Bliss
Probably not.
their flawless record, undefeated, never pushed to OT, every point gained, the perfect stage, and with Jigsaw doing it on 20 bomb. That's the story that I'm hoping for.
That's a bit biased.
That's very biased.
Do you hate Wildcard?
Are you rooting for Team Bliss to win?
Certainly not.
Ed,
No one Eddie's doing that.
Oh,
Ed,
Brendo.
Ed, and Eddie.
Ed Pan doesn't care about your feelings. He doesn't care about your ratings. He sure as hell doesn't care about your stage 1. Oh.
He's had some good moments this stage.
He's
Shout
been
out
good.
to Eddie. He has
Yeah.
been pretty damn solid.
Yeah. I think Ed Pan and Logic, Sawyer towards the back end of the stage.
Apart from this game.
I think Tuhan and Kyra, I mean, I feel like I'm calling them out, but they're the two that probably have to step it up going into stage 2. Just add a little bit more of that fragging power that they've been known to have. Still 45 seconds left in this round, though, for Wildcard to send it to overtime. 3 versus 4, not impossible. They've really got the best operators for this as well. Besides the Warden, you've got, obviously, 3 gas babes still available. Vulcan canisters already
camera.
pre-placed as well. Drones going in, though, for the last little bit of information. Pre-placed here for Bliss. Brendo will be watching those. Oda opening this wall. No, not yet. That's going to activate the Vulcan canister. More time delayed, and Sawyer's got 2 more babes.
All you, Rob. All you, mate.
Go, Robert.
A flawless stage yet to be completed by Team Bliss in 2023. Ed Pan has other ideas. Fisho has managed to stick a little bit deeper in the site. Logic finds one.
Oh, Fish.
The trade back.
He goes
Don't
deep.
tell me it's going to be the IGL that makes this work. Oda,
Oh.
the player
EDD.
of the stage, rotates around. The EDD goes off.
There's only one, though. Wasn't a double stack. Stays alive. Still has Vert over towards Archives now. 25 seconds. Not a lot of time. Not a lot of health either for Ed Pan. Logic, is he going to be the hero?
Oh.
Oh, indeed.
He has to be.
He's got to be. It's Log. Drops low. Can't find the first. Oda starts it in the way he finishes it. It's flawless from Team Bliss as they go to the major.
And that was a major call from you, Rob. It brings back the memories, flooding before my eyes like tears. And that was
Sad tears.
one of the more entertaining games of Siege that I've ever been a part of. And